Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to the first Destiny video on my channel. It's gonna be a little weird. Man, I look good. Don't want to brag or anything. Okay, so I'm doing some Crucible because I actually enjoy Crucible this time around. Which is weird, because for the last, for the last 3 years, I've dreaded going to the Crucible. And I say that, and then I immediately get killed. But I'm going to be talking about some different things, and hopefully the commentary is just as good as the gameplay, and hopefully the gameplay isn't too terrible. Of course, we're losing right now, but it's just the very start of the match. It's only 3-5 right now. We'll put down a barricade.
You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
I got sandwiched. These guys together? Maybe. I have to take B. It's weird because there's now only 2 playlists in Crucible.
You captured Zone B.
And I do dislike the fact that I can't choose the game mode I want to play. Like if I want to play Control, I'd like to be able to play select Control, or if I want to play, Clash, which is my favorite game mode, I can't, just off the bat select that game mode anymore. Which that's really the only pet peeve I have with the actual playlist. We're getting our butts kicked. But I think if they found a solution in that, it'd be fine. I don't want to have to move to Mida, but I will if I have to. I guess I should, just because it's the go-to weapon right now, which is unfortunate. Put down a barricade. Take the grenade off. Okay, I got C, but they're immediately about to take it back, so hopefully my team actually uses this distraction to get our stuff going. I just realized I have 2 scout rifles. I'm using the raid scout rifle, which I myself didn't complete it, but my clan members did. And if at least half your fire team is in the same clan, you will get rewards. And so my raid engram from the clan was this scout rifle. It dropped at 10 light, so I assume that any weapon or armor you'll get will be 10 light, and you will have to infuse it up. Which makes sense.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage.
I don't think I'm going to lose it or win this match, because yeah, it looks like we're losing pretty badly. At least, hopefully, I like to get a super and show it off, because Sunbreaker returned, and I'm just super glad it did. For the most part, I feel like this game's more rewarding, and I would say it's a lot easier to get into. That brings up the question, though, is everybody is familiar with the grind from Destiny 1, being able to constantly work towards something. In this game, I don't feel like that has it, because once you get to about 300, I mean, there's nothing really to do.
You captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
What? He killed us all with 1 shot. Like I said, I don't feel like there's anything that I can constantly work to. I mean, I can log on each week and do my dailies, or my weeklies. That's about it. Oh, great spawn. spawns need some work. Lots of work. Excuse me. I'm gonna try to get this power ammo.
3 minutes left. Don't spend all that ammo in one place. Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
That was great. I have my super though. We can, if we use our supers efficiently, we can take it back. But I don't believe we're that coordinated. Come on, guys, get him.
Zone B captured. Zone
Okay.
advantage
If we take C, they won't have any scoring points.
Zone B lost.
God, I miss year 3 or year 2 Sunbreaker.
Zone C captured. You have zone advantage. Zone C lost.
Probably doesn't help that I'm using a subpar loadout. I'm not using my Midas like I should. And I really do hope that it gets a nerf, because I think it's... something about it is making it just way too popular right now. I guess it's just too good of everything. I think what they did in the last game was they removed high caliber rounds. Then they
Captured. You have advantage.
added that back in this game. I think they just pull that again. I think it'd be
1
fine.
minute left. Zone A lost. Don't let your enemy take this without a fight. 30 seconds.
On the bright side, I'm making progress to my milestones. This video really wasn't all that well planned, I guess. See 10 light? Really?
10 seconds.
How the hell did he get in here?
Captured. Zone advantage is yours. Zone C lost. You're defeated. Fight again. Persistence.
I got a weapon.
is key.
That's cool. And then I got 500 personal clan XP, which means
You can win a battle for territory.
that this bar will go up, and the more that bar goes up, the more perks I unlock through this. This is cool. It's the trial. Whoa, that actually looks pretty cool, actually. I'll give it a shot in the next round, but I'm going to end the video there. Actually, I could probably show you around to the weapons I've been using for the most part. I'll show you my Sunbreaker setup. So I'm using Rally, Thermite Grenade, and Strafe Lift. I want to say God, it was a better control, so this is the closest one I could find to it. But I'm using Code of the Fire Forged. I got Hammer Strike. While sprinting uses melee ability, swing a blazing hammer that weakens enemies. It's basically like Melting Point, but it also does, you know, initial damage on the impact of the hammer. And this is also the Sunbreaker variant of Shoulder Charge. You got Temper Metal. Solar ability kills grant you and nearby allies bonus movement and reload speed. This will give you so it'll say tempered metal on the side of the screen every time you get an ability kill, and it stacks up to 3 times. And I think it lasts for 15 seconds every time you get a stack. Explosive Pyre. Enemies killed by hammer will explode. That's neat. Then Vulcan's Rage, hammers shatter into explosive molten embers on impact. That sounded a lot cooler. But basically what this means is when you throw a hammer and when it impacts, it will burst out and explode into like 3 more hammers. Is about the best way. I don't think it's 3 more hammers, I think it's 3 more sub-explosions. But that's basically what it looks like. And it's actually good for clearing out groups of either enemy guardians or groups of smaller ads. And I think this is the code of the Siegebreaker. Yeah, and this is actually pretty cool. I use this when I want my super to last longer, because this is basically builds your entire super around standing in one spot or standing in several specific spots, because this is built around using sunspots, which makes your super last longer, and you can throw hammers faster, and even when you're not in your super, you can use these sunspots to recharge your abilities faster, which is cool. You don't gain the extra overshield though anymore, which is unfortunate. Now I don't believe anything. Okay, this heals you. Unfortunately, I would have liked for it to be up here, or maybe like a bonus perk or something that applied to both of them. But it's whatever. And also there's the lore page. Each subclass has a lore page, and all the exotics do, and some of the legendaries do. I think the legendaries that have to deal with like the raid and like trials and stuff like that, basically in-game legendaries, have their own lore page, which is pretty cool. Unfortunately, I would like to have seen like a codex or something, and with that, I would have liked for the like Dead Ghost and Grimoire to come back, because all that stuff was fantastic writing. It's a shame it's not in the game. Oh, here we go. Of course, that's a bit of a spoiler for the raid, maybe. This is the scout rifle from the raid. Like I said, I didn't actually complete it myself. My clan did, and this is what I got from them completing it, which is pretty cool. Conspirator scout rifle, small bore, polygonal rifling, extended barrel, full auto trigger system, basically full auto. Overflows the magazine and the number of kills. Dragonfly, it's basically Firefly, so that's pretty cool. And you can also change the element if you have the mod for it. Oh, excuse me. You can also change the shader, but I really like the shader from the raid, and it's basically the default, so I'm going to leave it as is. That looks cool as well. I wish this top part was like black, because then it'd probably be my favorite shader. It would remind me of Beltane, if that was the case. These are the 2 trial shaders. Gift of the 9, I think you get these. You can get these randomly. Honors of the 9, I think those have to be earned through wins and checkpoints in the wins. Show you all the different shaders and stuff I got. Just some cool stuff. Okay, so yeah, that's what I've been using. Well, mine is my go-to is for the Crucible, just because it's, I guess, everybody's thing right now, the meta. But hopefully that changes and we're able to use different weapons eventually. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.